Let's listen to it.
Man, I almost got beat up for looking out for one of you young heifers today, man. So how about I'm coming outside of Costco's, right? And I see this couple, we're walking together outside of Costco's, and I noticed that they parked next to me. And the passenger side is by my driver's side, right? So I see that the young man, he gets inside of the car without opening the car door for the woman that he's with. So I kindly and politely open the car door for her. You know, just trying to be a gentleman.
Yeah, this is...
Red lipstick vibes in the building. Red lipstick vibes in the building. What it do, sis? What it do? So before Charles go into it, this, bruh, I'm gonna let y'all listen to it, cause if I say it, then I'm gonna give everything away. Let's play it.
This is a gambling man right here.
Yes, he is.
And an example of what
absolute
not to do.
Gambler.
Opening up a woman's door who's a complete stranger to you while she's out with her man, you do that right in front of them? Yeah, absolutely disrespectful.
And to be an example for the young man that she was with, to let him know that, hey, a woman is not supposed to be, touching a car door.
Bro, listen, we grown out here. That man got a whole car. He got a girl. But teach your kids how to be Teach your kids how to be respectful and open the car for your own wife. That's how you do that. Don't teach a grown man that. Maybe if don't even say that to him. I think that's even breaking code right now. If you even say that. But let's go.
So he called himself getting out of the car. And he say, "Nigga, did you just touch my car door?" And I was like, "Hey, I was just opening it for the young lady." So he went to raising his voice, and I'm like, young man, look here. I was just being a good steward.
A good steward? You weren't being a good steward over your life, sir. You was not being a good steward over your life, because that could have ended in a very peril way, sir. Absolutely peril way.
I don't want no problems, young man. I don't want no smoke or whatever you young people call it. But I'm like, young man, look here. I was just trying to be an example.
Hold on. So let's get it straight. I wish I had that clip. Is this camera on me? As Kelly would say, is this camera on me? That's stupid. Look at his beard. He ain't got not one gray hair. This dude might be 28. I'm telling you right now, he might be 28. I'll give him 31 just because, I don't know. But this dude might be 28. He ain't got not one single gray hair in his beard. I didn't start getting gray till I was about 48, 45. But nevertheless, this dude right here talking about some young man, bro. Listen, don't talk about some, what he said. I don't know what y'all call it, smoke. You know what they call it? Smoke.
Show you how it's supposed to be done. And he's steady raising his voice, and I said, hey, look here. I'm gonna get in my car and leave, okay? I don't want you to get yourself in something that you're not gonna be able to get yourself out of. But
I had to stop it right there. Forgive me. So you off the gate, for me, that's almost like a threat. That's almost like a threat, bro. You telling me I'm getting myself in something. You already done put yourself in a situation, bro. You don't know what that man got on him. You don't know what that man going through. You don't know what that man got in his head. Bro, let's keep listening. Let's keep listening.
Was I wrong? I think I was wrong.
Absolutely.
You did it wrong. I shouldn't have touched his car door. And you know what I'm saying? I kind of apologized for that. And I was like, you know what? I'm sorry. That's my fault. I ain't had no business touching this car door. But he ain't had no business letting that woman touch that car door. But, hey.
See, he just did too much. He was okay, and then he said but. He fell off when he said but. Because he knocked out everything he said. If that, I'm going to let Charles, because Charles gave a great breakdown to, how he actually should have handled it. And my sentiments was the exact same thing.
I'm just...
I was surprised when
excuse this commercial.
He ain't
I'm
had
sorry.
no business letting that woman touch that car door, but hey, I'm just...
Ooh. Listen, that ended probably about as well as it could when you talk about today's climate.
Absolutely.
I can't think of one reason why you would open the door for a woman who's a complete stranger to you, why she's out clearly with her man. I can't think of one reason.
Period.
So it don't really have anything to do with men opening doors for women. I'm not even going to say that, because men can open the door for their woman. If you out with your woman, your wife, whoever, and you open doors, I think that's a great thing for you and your relationship, however the dynamics work. I do that with my wife when we go out places. Do I do it every single time we step in the car? Do I open up her door? No, but definitely if we're going somewhere where we're stepping out a night on the town, I'm definitely going to put more of a gentleman touch on it and open her door and make sure she's good. You know, the dress got all the way into the car, that sort of thing. But if we rushing off to go get, you know, some takeout from around the corner and, you know, we hop in the car or grab something from the store real quick, I'm not doing it on every single occasion. So, and
yep, exactly. That's what I said. Like, I open up the door for my wife, you know, every time I get a chance. If we going out, like he said, if we going out to somewhere special, definitely gonna open up doors, pick up dresses, put it in, you know, make sure she don't even touch the door. I open it up and close it. So that's one side to it. Another side is he was like, we just finna run to, he also said we finna just run to the store and grab some wings or whatever the case. Exactly. I ain't opening up no door. She gonna go on her side. I'm going my side. Boom, boom, boom. We gonna get to the store. Boom, boom, boom. Get out. Run in. Run back out. Boom. Now if we going out to the restaurant, we just kind of like gingerly. We dressed down. In activity clothes, workout clothes. We gonna go in, and you know, I'll open up the door for, you know, I'm gonna open up doors. Period. But it won't be like every time. You know. So this dude right here. Like 18 said, he was way out of bounds. And Red said he was asking for a fight. Now, see, me personally, dude was yelling. I wouldn't have been yelling. I would have. He would have got this long. He would have got that 100-yard stare. Like, bruh, are you serious right now? Now, you know, that's what I probably would have vocalized that. Are you serious right now? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you some advice. Don't touch another man's door while his wife on that side. I don't know what you was trying to do, bro. I don't know if you was trying to grab her. Anything could have happened, man. So that's why I came on to tell this story. So he gonna go on and he gonna give a little more, but I'm just gonna tell my side story. So one day I was going up to the grocery store. I'm in a little rush. Cool. So this couple was in front of me, and I'm on my side, so I don't have black on me. I call it black. I don't got black on me, so I'm on my side. If I was on the other side of town where I used to live at, I definitely would have had black on me. Anyway, I'm going in the store, and the couple in front of me, they kind of walking slow, so I'm walking up on them, kind of like finna get ready to change lanes and go around them. So they never did speed up, so I just kind of like walked behind them. So dude turned around and said, "Hey man, you looking at my girl or something to that effect right now?" I'm like, "No, bro, nothing like that." And then he kept kind of like going into it. I was like, "Bro, I don't want your girl, man. I'm trying to get around y'all. I'm trying to go do what I do." Man, you know, just getting, he was a younger dude, trying to get amped up. I was like, "Bro, it ain't even that serious, bro. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, get into y'all relationship. That's y'all. I'm not here for all that." So we get up, we going around the store, and we kind of like seeing each other in the store, and I'm kind of like looking. Bro, if this was any other time, you know, I just be like, bro, we would have had to just get some straightening. But because I was just in a hurry trying to get in and get out, I just wasn't even worried about it. I wasn't even sweating it. But I'm in my mind, I'm like, this dude really tried me like this, bro. Your girl ain't that fine. Like, she overweight, 1. 2, she wasn't that cute. I mean, she was average at best, as Kez would say. And why would a dude just roll up on you like that, like just trying to get at your girl, and you right there? In Buddy's case, that's stupid. So I'm walking around the store, and finally getting ready to check out. They checked out about the same time, and he came over there and apologized. He was like, "My bad, man. I ain't mean." So she actually probably told him, "You was wrong. You should apologize because he wasn't looking at me like that." Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I'm a whole married man out here. I don't have time for no drama. I'm just like, bro, get out of here. Background music. I don't know why it wasn't playing. Well, I do know, but whatever. So I'm just like, this is crazy. So for him to even get in that position, fighting words. That's a fight. So I just step away from the nonsense and keep it moving. another incident happened to me like that, but I'm not gonna. I don't think I remember it, so I'm not even gonna go into it. But that one I do remember, so that's one reason I wanted to come on here and share that. And let me see what else he got to say, because it did go a little deeper. So hold on, I had to drop that. Let's see. Let's go.
That's why I think it's important to just understand you got to mind your business, because he don't know the dynamics of that relationship. He's just assuming. And that assumption could have put him in way worse scenarios, as we've seen. I mean, do you guys recall the story where it was a guy who he actually ended up losing his life?
Here we go.
The initial aggressor who got upset because he thought another guy was looking at his girl for too long and too hard.
See?
This man was unalived on his birthday after he accused another man of staring at his girlfriend too hard. February 3rd, 2025, Anthony Souvenir here, aka Big Fetty, his girlfriend and their baby walked into a Walgreens when they noticed another man standing at the register. This man, Jamie Taylor, was there loading money on his Cash App card when the family walked in. Anthony saw him looking, so he yelled out, "Hey bro, you staring at her too hard," which they had words, but it kind of died down. When Anthony walked away from the situation, he thought he overheard Jamie saying something to him, so he responded to it. Jamie tells him like, "Hey bro, I'm not talking to you, I'm on the mother phone actually." But the argument picks up from there. Anthony then tells Jamie like, "Hey bro, I see you got one, I got one too," referring to his weapon that he could see on Jamie's waistband, because that's where it was. At that point, Jamie actually put his hand on his weapon, but he didn't aim it at anybody. And when Jamie took his weapon out of his waistband, that's when Anthony started to reach for his bag. That's when Jamie fired the weapon, striking Anthony. Anthony was able to chase him just for a little bit before he collapsed inside of the Walgreens, and he was later pronounced deceased. Jamie did flee the scene before police got there, but later returned and turned himself in, actually. Jamie is incarcerated and facing a second-degree unaliving charge, and he is being held without bond. This man really lost his life on his birthday over nonsense. May he rest in peace. And this is his last post on social media, posted on his birthday with the caption saying, "Life is too short not to smile." Y'all be easy out here.
Yeah, so a man lost his life simply because he didn't want to walk away. And he ran into another idiot. And what you end up having was two idiots who met in the same room at the same time, who both had weapons on them and were willing to do probably the dumbest thing that they could do in that particular moment. No, matter of fact, correction, they did the dumbest thing they could do in that moment.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And all I got to say is it ain't about who got the biggest gun, because a lot of these pow, whatever you want to call it, I'm not monetized, so I don't think it really matter. But it's not about who got the biggest weaponry, but it's about who pulled first and who's more accurate. So this right here was just, all this is just it was just a little microcosm that could have happened to him if he like I said, he stepped out of bounds. He was way out of bounds. According to the man code 101, bruh, you fouled on the play. That was a complete flagrant foul. So I just wanted to pop up on y'all like this here all the time. I had wanted to do it the other day, but I didn't have any time. I was kind of tired from work. They got your boy out here beating him up. So got off a little early today, so hopefully I'll be able to come in and select a couple of days. I know I was supposed to be coming in. We voted on Sunday, and Sunday was, of course, Resurrection Day. So I just was like, you know what? Chill. I'm chill. So that's it, good people. I appreciate y'all coming in, hitting the like button. I appreciate y'all coming in. 18, my team, Red Lipstick Vibe, Mrs. She Said. Let's see. Pinball player. And who else? Was that it? Pinball player. Let's dismiss this poll. I think we got 2 polls. Wow. Pinball player came in. So I appreciate all y'all coming through, dropping votes, and just showing your boy some love. I appreciate it. That's it. That's all. I'm gonna drop a little music, and then I'm gonna shut it down like this here. Like I said, I was just popping up, coming through just to say good afternoon, good evening, and I guess I might see y'all on some more streams tonight. I don't know. We gonna see. Red, I ain't seen you early this morning. I know you probably gone, but I ain't see you in the morning, because I usually be on in the morning. I usually be looking for your early morning deal. All right, so I'm out, good people. Y'all stay easy, and you have a wonderful evening too. 18, Y'all stay easy and don't be out here opening doors for other people, significant other. That go for y'all too, women. I'm out.
You heard the man. Cut the goddamn tape. Just cut it.